Thank you so much for your time. First of all, may I ask you where you are from?
Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm from Berlin in Germany.
Berlin, Germany. Oh, that's so cool. What brings you in Japan? Why did you come to Japan?
I always thought about going to Japan, so a few years ago I went to Southeast Asia, and then I found an interest in Asian culture. I went back home and my friends decided to come to Japan, so I was like, maybe I should also go. And I just booked some flights 2 months ago.
This time, why you chose Japan? Maybe you could choose, Korea, China, or other Asian country.
I think Japan has a very good reputation around the world.
Oh, yeah.
Very clean, amazing trains. The culture is very polite. It's very safe. Also for me as a woman traveling alone, it's very important that I'm safe. So all of these factors, and then also the culture is very interesting. Japanese culture, Japanese food, it's very famous around the world.
Yeah, true. So before you come to Japan, what did you like about Japan?
I'm more interested in the cultural aspect, so I'm not an expert, but I just find it fascinating the way that Shintoism and Buddhism is important here. And also I don't want to generalize, but in the Asian societies it's a more communal way of living together, and in the West we're very individualized. So like for example, on the train we are more like this in Berlin, you know? And here everybody looks that everybody's comfortable, and here you try to be more quiet. But in Germany people are loud or they're throwing around the trash. I like it more like this.
Oh, that's nice to hear. So, you just mentioned Shintoism and Buddhism.
Yeah.
Do you know the differences? Like, there's two religions. Oh, that's so cool.
But I don't know a lot about it. But Buddhism is very widespread, and Shintoism is Japanese native religion. And I find it very fascinating that it's also still so important in the culture. In the West, we're losing religion a lot, and here you can see old people praying at the shrine and clapping twice and giving money, and it's very beautiful for me.
Oh, you even know how to do it, how to pray, like throw money and
I watch how they do it. But it's of course not my religion. I love it though. I think when you travel to a new country, you should do some research, and you can just Google it. It's not difficult, you know.
Oh, that's really nice to hear. I'm happy, because sometimes tourists don't differentiate between temple and shrine. They don't even know about Shintoism. So
of course, I mean, you cannot know everything as tourists, but you should always try to learn something new.
How long have you been in Japan right now?
2 weeks already, and I went to already quite a few places, and now I'm gonna spend a week in Tokyo.
Oh, okay. So now you talk about shrine temples. I think you've been many temple shrine here. 2 weeks.
I have. It's not the only thing that interests me. I also love the food here.
Yeah, of course.
But I went to Kyoto and also Niku. I just came from there, and they have so beautiful temple and shrine in the forest. It's very, very beautiful.
When you went to Niku, what did you like about Niku?
Just the scenery is very beautiful with the mountains and the forest. You feel like your soul is calming down a lot. And my accommodation was next to a river, so every night I fall asleep listening to the sound. It's very beautiful, so peaceful. So I heard that Niku has been famous for hundreds of years as being very beautiful, and I can confirm it's very gorgeous. I went to a strawberry farm actually there.
How was it? Japanese strawberry by
Best strawberry ever. I tried the skyberry.
Oh yeah.
And wow, I didn't think it was worth the hype, but it's really worth the hype. It's very juicy.
Yeah, tourists like Japanese people kind of expensive, but it's delicious, right?
Honestly, I think the price is fair because they give you the best quality.
Yeah.
So every berry is perfect.
I don't know if it's also Western things, but here we sometimes eat strawberry with condensed milk.
Yeah, at the farm they give you condensed milk, and I pluck it and I eat so much. For an hour I ate strawberry.
Oh, how much strawberry do you think you ate?
Probably too much, maybe 50.
Oh, yeah. I'm happy. It means you really like it, so.
I really liked it,
That's so nice. Maybe you went to the other place in Niku?
The famous Toshogu, right?
Oh, yeah, Toshogu, yeah.
And then there's 2 more shrines. I don't remember the name.
What did you like about Toshogu?
The style was very colorful.
Yeah.
So I really liked it for that, but the one I liked most was an old tree at the very top shrine, and it's dead, but people pray to the tree to grant wishes, and I really like this part.
Maybe you know the meaning of the monkeys or?
I think, is it not instruction how to behave, you know? Don't see evil, don't speak evil, don't hear evil, right?
Yeah. You know a lot.
Thank you.
That's so cool.
I try to be respectful, and it's not my religion, but I also did small prayer at the tree because I think the divine is open for everybody, you know?
Thank you for respecting our culture. That's so nice to hear. Did you stay like some Japanese style, like a hotel or some place?
Ryokan is
Ryokan,
called.
yeah?
Yeah, I stayed in Niku and also when I was in Kanazawa.
Oh, you went to Kanazawa too.
So cool, I love it there.
Why you love it there?
I like because my first 2 stops in Japan were Osaka and Kyoto, and they're very big cities, so it's a bit overwhelming. But Kanazawa is a bit smaller, and you can walk everywhere. But they have a lot of beautiful sights. You know, they have this Zen garden.
Yeah.
Wow, I was very impressed with it, and it feels a little. Not every tourist goes there, so you feel a little more comfortable because when you're only surrounded by other tourists, it's not that interesting, you know?
Yeah. Surrounded by Western people, it's like you feel like in Europe.
I didn't come to Japan to be only surrounded by other Westerners.
Okay, so it was less tourist and then you feel more Japanese.
Yeah, it was just nice, yeah. There I went to like a lot of old samurai houses.
How was ryokan, staying in Japanese style hotel?
It's very cool and very unique experience for us Westerners. We always sleep on a high bed, so the tatami mat and then sleeping on the ground for us is very difficult, or also the tiny chair on the floor.
Yeah.
Like sitting on the floor for a long time is difficult. I did a small tea ceremony also in Kanazawa, and it was quite short. It was only 20 minutes. But sitting for a long time on floor, we're not used to it, you know? We always sit on a chair.
How was it? Slept on the tatami and then
Perfect.
the futon?
I slept so good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very nice. I think what I like most is there's very little furniture in the room, and I feel it's very calming. When there's almost nothing, you can really calm down, you know? Not so many things and furniture. I feel it's very peaceful.
More simple than something. Yeah. I think you wear yukata in the. I was wearing yukata.
Comfortable.
Comfortable, yeah.
Yeah. I probably will buy one if I find it for my home.
True. Yeah. For yourself, like. Yeah. That's so nice. When you opened it, there was like a garden or something.
Yeah, it's a beautiful little garden. Everything in Japan, you always make sure that you maintain even the small things in a beautiful way. So it's very nice.
How was matcha tea ceremony?
I mean, matcha is very popular now in the West. Like so many girls, especially like to go to matcha latte cafe.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not like I didn't try before. Now I tried it here also, and it's very nice. I also went to Uji, so.
Uji, Kyoto.
Yeah. So there they have a lot of great matcha, and it was super good.
Did you try also like other matcha stuff, like matcha crepe or matcha ice cream? I don't know, matcha latte.
Of course, I try everything.
Oh my god, I'm happy to hear that. Did you try other Japanese traditional things? For example, hot springs or wearing a kimono or I don't know, any...
Everything. I also had the kaseki, the traditional meal from Kyoto.
Kaiseki. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. How was it?
I don't know what I'm eating really most of the time, but I really like it.
Yeah.
It's very fresh, light food.
Yeah.
And you feel satisfied after, but it's not heavy. So it's very nice. I don't know what I'm eating though. It's just like a little lotus root or whatever. We don't have these vegetables in Europe.
You also went to onsen, tried onsen?
Yeah, I went. My ryokan in Niku had a onsen, and it was super nice. It was a private onsen, so you could just go there by yourself.
Was it like smelled, the onsen?
Yeah, a little bit of sulfur.
Oh yeah, so it has mineral, like natural onsen.
Yeah.
You could see the view from the onsen out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
River. It was so beautiful.
Yeah.
I really loved it.
That's so nice. I'm happy to hear an experience that you.
I feel very lucky.
So if it's okay, could you show me your favorite picture that you took in Japan? No, my God.
It's yesterday I took it at the Toshogu shrine.
That's so cute. So funny.
And they have the same outfit.
Yeah. And you know the meerkat's instinct is to get sun. So he is like trying to get some.
Yeah, and he's also watching everyone. He's observing if there's any threat to his tribe, let's say.
Wow. That's so cute.
It's
Oh.
it's just very beautiful. This kind of garden is very Japanese.
Yeah.
The bonsai trees
Yes.
and how everything is groomed and the moss. Everything is done in a it's natural but done by man, you know.
Where is it?
This is the garden in Kanazawa.
Kanazawa, ne.
Kanazawa.
Do you have a picture of yourself that wearing kimono?
Of course I try.
Oh, yeah.
I'm such a tourist. Of course I need to try it.
Wait, I guess the color.
Okay.
Maybe pink,
Wrong.
red.
Wrong.
Oh, your eye color is green?
Yeah.
So much the color green.
Yes.
Really?
Well done.
Really? Oh my god, really? Oh, that's so cool. It fits on you. I like it so much.
Thank you. But I bought this at second hand anyway,
Yeah.
so it's already worn.
Yeah.
But for being at home, I think I can be comfortable with it.
This is so nice. Nice souvenir. Do you have a picture of you trying strawberry?
Why do you know that I did? Well, it's kind of a half-eaten, so it's not so beautiful.
It's fine, it's fine. You couldn't wait to eat, right? That's why you. So cool. Wow. 2 weeks you are spending time here, but what's your impression of Japan so far from your experience?
I really love it. It's more beautiful than I thought, and I already thought I was gonna like it, but I think it has so many different components that make it interesting. It has great food, very safe environment, great infrastructure. Actually, the train is more punctual than in Germany.
Oh yeah.
By a lot. The politeness and the religious component, the social interaction between the people, a very interesting country if you are interested in the culture, I think. First of all, I think they're incredibly polite. I understand it's part of the social norm, but it just makes the everyday interaction very pleasant and easy for us foreigner. And I like the way that you always try to show the respect. And look left and right that you don't inconvenience other people. It's very nice. But I've also had some nice conversation with Japanese people already. So I think Japanese people are like everywhere. You have a lot of differences also.
Yeah.
There's people like you or others that will talk easily. Others want to stay by themselves, so that's okay. For example, in Niku yesterday, I went to this pizza place and I was quite confused. And a Japanese family came out and they started talking to me. They were like, "Hey, what you doing in Japan?" They said that I picked a great pizza place. They can really recommend it, and we had a little conversation.
You are very smart and intelligent and also polite person.
Thank you.
That's why Japanese people are also polite to you.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Thank you.
You made them open heart, so yeah.
That's very nice to hear.
Yeah, it's your great personality, so
Oh wow!
so nice. Well, I'm happy that I could meet such a nice person like you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
that's
so-
very nice.
So it was really fun to talk with you. Hope you enjoy 1 week more.
Thank you very much.
Dankeschön. Thank you so much.
Danke.
Yeah.
Gern geschehen. Bye.
the card. Now you got it.
I have this lemonade with soda, right?
Yeah. How do you say cheers in your language?
Prost.
Post.
It's actually very refreshing.
Oh yeah.
It's perfect for summer.
You feel the lemon?
Uh-huh.
Oh, so nice.
It's very good.
Sehr lecker.
Sehr lecker.
Sehr lecker. Okay, cool. Well, so thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you.